I
Take a wild guess.
I wasn't sure. I was thinking G Herbo, Lil Bibby, because he just released that picture of himself looking like a substitute teacher. I guess, but who is it?
It's actually me.
Oh.
I have brand new beef. Well, rekindled beef.
Rekindled beef. So this was a fire that didn't actually go out. This is a smoldering fire that just got relit.
Yeah. So I'm just. You know what? How do you think we should do it? Should I tell the whole situation?
Tell a brief give a brief synopsis of the situation based on your perspective only, because that's all you could give.
Okay. So based on my perspective of everything and how everything went down, it was last year, early last year.
Last year.
I think it was winter time. One of my very good friends, I've known her like 6, 7, 8 years, something like that. I don't really keep track. But we knew each other almost a decade. She was dating this guy, and everything was all good. Then they broke up.
Okay.
Cool, right? Then he starts dating this new chick, brings her around the new group of friends. This girl's like, yo, to my friend, like, yo, you better stop coming around us, blah, 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 this and that. So I'm like, okay, it's not really me. You know, I have no part in this. But then, her ex-boyfriend started fucking my friend and his girlfriend and trying to sell my friend the dream, like, oh, you know, we'll be together, just give me some time, this and that. But still telling his other girlfriend, like, oh, you know, we're gonna be together. I don't talk to my ex-girlfriend anymore.
Lies.
Yeah. So, me being the good friend that I am, I'm thinking like, okay, we're gonna have to do something about this. But so we were actually interrupted real quick. But so me being the good friend that I am, I'm like, yo, you need anything? Like, you want me to help out, anything, make you feel better? And she was like, nah, it's all good. You know, I'll just stop talking to him. So, you know, like 3, 4, 5 months pass. Are you getting a phone call?
Yes.
That's right.
Bro, what the fuck? Hello? Don't worry, I'm out.
Outside the house.
I am. We're just not recording at the house. I'm sucking a titty right now.
What the fuck?
I'm not lying, bro. You literally called me.
Hello.
While there was a titty in my mouth. It might have been my own titty, but it was in my mouth. Oh, that's fine. Then go to sleep, nigga. You don't need to report to me.
Melvin, she's worried about you, dog.
That's your roommate.
Yeah, you're mean to your roommate, homie.
That's fine. We are not recording at the house once again.
We're actually recording right now.
Okay, well now you know.
Stop being mean, Melvin. Stop being mean.
I'm not being mean, bro. Just okay.
You're so mean, though.
I'm not fucking mean, bro. She be blowing the fuck out of me, like talking like stupid shit. Like, take your punk ass to sleep if you sleepy. Like, go to sleep. Anyways, back to the episode.
So, okay, so we were interrupted again by his roommate, but that's neither here nor there. So whatever. Shit ton of time passes. I'm sitting in my room. I want to be a rapper still. And I'm thinking like,
He said I want to be a rapper.
yeah, I'm thinking like, but I had like no motivation, no inspiration, nothing, right? So I'm thinking like, damn, so what's happened in my life? Because I like to write about perspectives based on, you know, my experiences.
You like to write about honest stuff.
Yeah. So I was like, damn, well, you know, this guy kind of did my friend dirty. And, you know, I just didn't appreciate it. So I wrote the song, like a really fire diss track. Like,
I want to, you got to send it to me, bro, because
I'll send it to you. But, so a couple days ago, I got a text message off Snapchat because I keep my shit public for people to add me and I can grow the podcast. And it was like, and then the message goes, yo, what is this I hear about you fucking my friend? And I was like,
ooh.
I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I haven't seen you guys in months. I've seen the guy. Like, he works at the grocery store I go to sometimes.
Okay.
So I was like, yo, you might have to, you know, check your sources because I don't know what the fuck you guys are talking about. So she was like, okay. So then I get a text message from the guy on Messenger, and he's like, yo, hey ho, I heard you're a rapper. And I was like, damn. Like
you just found out,
He
bro?
just heard the song 7 months later.
What the fuck, bro? I've been the biggest rapper in Chicago since I started, and you just found out? Damn.
So me, like, I knew after the fact, like, it was kind of petty. Like, I dedicated, like 3 days to make this.
Okay.
So
and was it like one day for the verse, one day to record, one day to edit?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
And so I knew, like, it was childish. It was kind of petty. I probably shouldn't have kept it up. But, I just forgot. I swear to God, I just forgot. So he's texting me like, yo, don't ever disrespect my girl, this and that.
Really?
Yeah. So, me, being a little older than everybody, like slightly.
Being much older?
Much older.
Being 13 years older than most of the people you hang out with as a 35-year-old man?
Yeah, so me being older, I understand my mistake, after the fact. So I'm like, yo, I just want to say I apologize. That was stupid of me. But he didn't want, my apology. He
fuck ass nigga.
So he was like, we got beef, whatever. So, I straight up asked him, like, yo, do I gotta stay packing? And he says, yo, don't threaten me. That's pussy shit. Blah, 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 and that.
So is he gonna release a diss track about you?
I hope so.
I hope he might write some diss.
I think that would be entertaining. If you're, like, I'm probably gonna send this to him.
That'd be great.
If you're listening, guy that I have beef with, write a diss track.
Please write a diss song, bro.
I want to hear it.
Definitely be even more of an excuse to beat your ass.
We're not, dude. We're not. Me. Okay, so I asked him, like, yo, do I gotta be packing? And he's like, don't threaten me. And I was like, no, that's a genuine question. Do I gotta be packing? Because I might see you. Like.
And basically asked him, does he want smoke?
Yeah, so I asked him twice. And he says, do what you want. And I'm like, and I tell him, very last message, I'm like, yo, just so you know, whatever happens is not on me. Like, I'm not trying to be about no action. And if you ever want to be on the podcast, come through. So he might be on the podcast.
Maybe. I still stand by my statement earlier.
So yeah, dude. So now I got beef. I don't know, man. It's like, it's a small group of like 6 people. Dog.
6 people. Hey,
6 people.
Let's put it like this, bro. Somebody is born every 7 seconds.
Somebody's born every 7 seconds.
Yeah, so 6 people can be easily replaced.
Yeah, so shout outs to him. In all honesty,
shout out to dude. Put out a diss track.
I think that'd be so entertaining. In all honesty, I would be probably a little inspired.
Use the hit 'em up beat and put out a fucking diss track, dude.
You know what beat I used was the Drake and 21 Savage Sneaking.
Oh, you funny as hell, boy.
Dog, that shit goes hard.
That beat is hard though.
Everybody that I showed the song to was like, yo, you killed him on the beat. You killed him on that track.
You killed him, bro. If he was a rapper, he wouldn't know what to do.
So after the fact, I was thinking like, dog, this is old. I don't care about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, I'm a little older now. Me, I'm in a position where I have a platform. I could, speak my mind. And
to all 7 people who are gonna watch this video.
Hey man, we got advertisement videos, okay?
You're right. And one of the videos, that the LeVar Ball video has like 50 views.
Does it really?
Yeah, the LeVar Ball video has the most views on our channel.
Nice. Okay. Thank God. We're doing something.
We're doing something right. Nigga, we made it.
We almost made it, mama.
So yeah, Angel's hoping that old dude writes a diss song. And hopefully, if not, if he writes a diss song, he'd come on the podcast and support his diss song.
Yeah, I would love to have this guy on the podcast. Like, I'm mature enough to be like, yo, let me hear what you have to say. Let me hear your perspective. And, like, what went through your mind when you were trying to do My Friend dirty.
Yeah, or when you wrote your diss song, coming back at me.
8 months later.
8 months later, yeah.
Straight up Meek Mill status.
Yeah, so shout out to dude in 8 months when he's on the podcast after he released his diss track.
Yeah, so what do you think, man? What do you think?
I don't know, bro. I think that the fact that you're on the diss track is hilarious.
Do you want to hear the diss track?
Not right after, definitely, but I think that's just funny as fuck that you actually sit there and took the time. Like, that's a lot of time dedicated to thinking about this dude, bro. That you legit took the time to write a song about him.
I really needed inspiration.
Yeah.
And that was literally just the first thing.
Okay, because that's the first thing I thought. I was like, damn, he really put in the effort to write a diss song about a dude that really doesn't want any issues. But I'm not saying it's not a good song because I haven't heard it, but that's But I mean, at the end of the day, if I'm always about being an adult about this and saying like we can talk this out. But I'm always down for some fisticuffs though. If a nigga want to fight, we can fight. Like simple as no, for real, simple as that. Like
I feel you.
I'll fight a nigga because it's sunny outside, but I'll also like. But I'll also converse with him if we can come to a peaceful agreement, then that's fine. But if you want to fight, we can fight.
Now, in my head, I'd be like, yo, like just admit you're wrong. I admit I was wrong. I took the song down. You should have kept the song up, bro. You should repost the song. Nah,
you gotta pull an ugly guy, bro. You gotta repost the song three times over the course of like a couple years, and then watch your career blow up.